Hi guys. So as promised, here is my J.Lo Golden Globe inspired smoky eye. This is a very purple gray type of smoky eye, something you don't normally see. And it is very concentrated on like the inner corner of your eye rather than the outer corner. A lot of times you'll see in smoky eyes people concentrate the darkness more towards the outer corner and like kind of flare it out to create a cat eye effect. But I really liked this. It kind of switched up the traditional smoky eye. Um, I had a lot of fun creating this look. I know it's very bold for some people. It may not be your cup of tea, and that's okay. You could always dial it down, make it your own. You know, if you want to go with a little bit of a lighter hand, not so dark underneath the bottom eyelashes. I understand it can be a little bit intimidating. Smoky eyes can be hard to master, and I know that a lot of people get discouraged because in the middle of their blending and putting it on the eye, they think it just looks crazy, and I'll tell you, it looks like a hot mess when you're in the middle of trying to create a smoky eye. You think, "Oh my gosh, I look like someone punched me in the eye." But just keep blending, keep adding until you are satisfied with it. And then once you get everything else on your face, it all just seems to come together at the last minute and create a nice smoldering look. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, please keep watching and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All of my products will be listed in the down bar. And thank you all again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Hey guys, so first we're going to start with priming our face. I'm going to use the M.A.C Prep and Prime because it has a nice luminous finish to it. And we're just going to put that all over our face. J.Lo always has super glowy skin. So we're just going to press this into our pores, and this will make our foundation nice and smooth. Alright, and next for the foundation, I'm going to mix two different foundations. First, I'm going to use my M.A.C Pro Longwear in N18 and my Naked Skin in 4.0. The Naked Skin is a better match for my skin tone because I have a little bit more of like an olive undertone. But the M.A.C Pro Longwear is a little bit more full coverage and it's a little too light. So by mixing these two, it's just going to make like the perfect shade. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender, if I can talk today, my beauty blender, and I'm just going to stipple that all over my face and blend the foundation in. So now that I look like a ghost, I'm going to go ahead and apply some concealer as well. And I'm sorry if like the lighting changes or anything right now. You know, the sun is probably going to change a little bit. But I'm also going to mix my Maybelline Fit Me and my M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. The M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer is a little bit too light for me right now, and I love how hydrating this Maybelline Fit Me is, but it's in a medium tone, and J.Lo has a whole bunch of highlight under her eyes, so that's what we're going to try to do. So by combining these two, we kind of make the perfect shade, and we're going to highlight down our nose, up on our forehead, our cupid's bow, and our chin. And now again, taking that beauty blender, I'm going to blend this out. Okay, and after we blend out underneath our eyes, we're immediately going to go in and set with powder. This will help your under eyes from creasing. I have a problem with that. It doesn't matter what concealer I use. I tend to crease under eye, and I found that this is the best technique to use to keep it from creasing. Ooh, buddy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the face because I can't stand seeing myself this white. I'm going to use Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And this is a great bronzer. It's matte. And I still have not hit pan on it. I can't believe it. I've had it almost a year. And I use this every single time I do my makeup. But we're not going to do a super strong contour. We're just going to take a fluffy brush and go around the outsides of the face and warm up our face. Okay, now that I already have one eye complete, I'm going to go ahead and start on the other eye. I know it looks a little crazy, but I wanted to make sure that I got the right look before I did both eyes. So first I'm going to take another paint pot by MAC, and it's called Stormy Pink. I don't know why it's called Stormy Pink because it's really more of like a purpley, I don't know if you can see it, the color well, a purpley taupe type of color. We're going to take that and just concentrate it right on the lid. Um, this is just going to give us a nice like purple base for our smoky eye, because JLo's eye is very like grayish and purple smoky look. So we're going to go ahead and set that down. Okay, and next I'm going to go ahead and just take a fluffy brush and my translucent powder and just put that right on the crease. So that way, when we put our colors on, they just blend easily. I think that putting like either skin color down or translucent powder down before you start putting on your smoky eyeshadows, it's essential because it's just going to make everything blend seamlessly. For smoky eye, it's essential to blend, 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 blend. You keep blending basically until your fingers in your eye hurt. Just keep blending. I know that a smoky eye can be a little bit discouraging, but if you keep blending and you keep going with the look, once everything is done and it all comes together, it just looks nice and complete. So we're just going to take Creme Brule by Makeup Geek. Ooh, lovely. I got eyeshadow on my shirt now. It's just a nice warm medium brown color. And we're just going to put that in our crease as well as a transition color. It's just going to warm up that crease a little bit because this is a very cool tone look. But JLo has a little bit of warmth like peeking out from the crease and underneath her eye. For my Lorac Pro Palette, I'm going to take the color Taupe and the color Mauve, which is a purpley color. And I'm just going to mix the two together. And I'm going to take it with my crease blending brush and just tap some of the excess off. This is going to be our first purpley color, and this is just going to go right in the crease. Take it all the way into your inner lid. JLo has a very nice inner smoky eye. It doesn't really go out around the side. Some people like to like flare their smoky eyes out. This one's very concentrated on the inner corner. Now I'm going to take just any black eyeliner you have that can smudge, one that doesn't set quickly, and I'm just going to sloppily put that on the upper lash line. And we're just going to blend this out. I'm going to take my eyelid shader brush and just blend the black out on the eyelid. Now I'm going to take this other purpley taupe color. It's kind of hard to see. This is my Naked Tube palette from Urban Decay. This looks really similar to the mauve color that we mixed with the brown to put in our crease, but it's just a little bit more on like the gray side. So we're going to take the same shader brush and we're just going to put this all over the lid, over that black. Okay, and now I'm going to take a little bit of that color and this color Sable from the Lorac Pro Palette and mix it in with that mauve just to deepen up the crease a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to take this small shader brush or pencil type brush, and I'm going to take the color taupe again from the Lorac Pro Palette, and this is going to go underneath our eye on the lower lash line. Yeah. Now I'm going to take that mauve color again on a different pencil brush, which is that purple color, this mauve. And I'm going to run this on top of that taupe color. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the sable color, which is that darker warm brown, and mix it with the mauve as well, and smoke out the lower lash line even further. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone using Foxy from the Urban Decay Naked palette. It's just a very pale, yellowy tinted highlight color. I'm going to take the black eyeliner again, and I'm going to tight line my upper waterline. Now I'm just going to take a flat brush like this. This one I got from the Dollar General. And we're just going to smoke that liner out on the bottom lash line with this. Okay, now we're going to put on some black mascara, just one coat on the upper lash line to prep for falsies. Okay, now that we have our lashes on, we're going to go ahead and just put some mascara on our bottom lashes. Okay, now that we are done with the eyes, we're going to further bronze up our face. I'm going to use my Betty Louminizer. This is a really, really, really warm bronzer that has some shimmer in it. Unfortunately, mine's broken. I find that my stuff from the Balm tends to break pretty easily, which is a bummer, but I still love it. And we're just going to run that back over where we bronzed earlier. Okay, and now I'm going to put some color back in the face as well with Peaches Blush by M.A.C. JLo always has a nice peachy glow to her face, so we're going to go ahead and use this as a blush today. Mineralized skin finish. And it's not too dramatic, but it still gets the job done. Okay, and JLo was using JLo wore like a very pale nude in her to the Golden Globes, so I'm going to use M.A.C Myth lipstick. It's very, very nude, but it's a peachy nude. But I'm going to line my lips first with Whirl, the lip liner. Here you have it. This is the complete look. Please let me know if you like it. If you do, thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know of any requests you have in the down bar. I appreciate you watching. I had a really fun time creating this. I know it's a little bit dramatic for some people and you may not be comfortable with it. That's okay. You can always dial it down. You don't have to go as extreme as I did. So thank you again for watching. I love you all and I will see you in the next video. Bye!